is Kyle Brubaker, and thank you for joining me on this week's edition of Talking Out with Groff Funeral Homes Crematory. Every day our staff strives to provide our families with unmatched convenience and ultimate peace of mind. And so some of our episodes coming up, we're going to focus on how we do that, how we make things more convenient for you, and we're able to provide you with that peace of mind. And today we're going to spotlight advanced funeral planning. Everyone knows that it's a good idea to meet with us to plan certain things in advance, but when they walk through the door, they still are a little unsure of what to expect. When we meet with someone for an advanced funeral planning situation, we will sit down with them, make them comfortable, have an initial conversation that could go many different ways depending on their wants and depending on their needs. After that initial conversation, we will collect certain vital statistical information on the individual, such as social security number, date of birth, city and state of birthplace, parents' names, and other things of that nature. Then we will also collect obituary information that allows us to type the obituary for the family, saving them a step that they don't have to do that. And of course, we always give that information back to the family so they have opportunities to make corrections or changes or additions. Then next, we'll sit down and talk about the services that the family envisions, and we'll also educate them on all their options, because our job is education-based. We should provide all the options to the family and then let them make a decision that's best for them. And then the last thing that we'll do, one of the last things that we'll do, is we'll sit down and take a look at the merchandise that is needed for whatever services they selected, whether that be a casket, a vault, an urn, a register book. And throughout all that process, we hold your hand, we walk you through it, we give you helpful tips, we give you ideas, we give you information, but we don't make the decision for you. We'll certainly give our recommendation, but the decision is ultimately yours. And then if the family wants it, we'll go back into the office and we'll sit down and we'll take a look at the financial ramifications of what was selected and how we can handle those finances. We have no interest payment plans, obviously single pay. We can do things with existing life insurance as well. So those are the processes that we go through to plan a funeral in advance. And with our expertise and holding your hand through the process, that's how we make it convenient for you. Thank you for joining me on this week's edition of Talking Out with Groff Funeral Homes and Crematory. And as always, I'll see you next week.